Hello everybody, Bill Reed here from BCRV Sales. Welcome to another episode of Tripping with Bill. Thank you for watching. Right behind me here is want to show you this newest arrival. This is our 2022 Forest River coach that just came in, Motorhome. This is a 2651 CDW series. Overall, it is just over 28 feet in length. Beautiful unit, nicely laid out. Comes with one full slide. That is your dinette, which kicks out, as well as you've got a solar panel on the top, dual wheels in the back. It is built off a Ford E450 chassis. Great little unit. I have an older version myself. Definitely lots of fun, made lots of memories. So come on with me as we explore this unit together. So nice part about this, when you look at the storage or mount you can fit in here, it's amazing. I can just by a flip here, I bring up this giant door, and I got a huge pass-through that I can slip right through to the other side. Big enough, if I have to, I can sit right inside for a timeout if I've been a bad boy. Anyways, let's go take a look inside, see how she's laid out in the interior. So we're about to enter the motorhome itself, but I wanted to kind of point out as you first come in, there is no power steps that come out because you're actually low enough to the ground. It's a very easy step up. Little grab handle here to jump up, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit in the stairs and just kind of go over a few things that you do when you first come in. So we do have a little bit of a night light here that is sensitive, so when you come in, it'll actually light up for your feet. We do have our battery shut off. We do have our solar controller here, a dual battery solar controller, and a couple of switches here to operate some more lighting on the interior. So we can turn that on, and then this here will also power out the awning or pull it back in. So that's all controlled nice and simple. Make sure you have your e-brake on, so you can get your slide out as well as extend the awning. Won't let you do it without it. Here we are inside this absolutely gorgeous unit. Very, very well cared for. I'm going to be straight up. This was an ex-rental to begin with, and then the previous owners bought it, did a nice little tour, and it was time for them to change a few things up. And I do believe they actually bought a camper. Oh no, they bought a larger trailer is what they ended up buying in. So they had no issues with it. Loved it very much. Just needed a little bit more room. So sitting back here, I'm going to have a little seat when you come inside. So as soon as I come in through the door on the left hand or on the right hand side, I got a nice seat here with seat belt. I've got my dinette in front of me. Seat belt's attached there as well. So if you have multiple passengers coming along, table folds down into a bed for added space. Driver's seat up front, passenger seat here. Now the real cool part is up here. So traditionally, a lot of them just had a regular bunk. This is an extended bunkhouse that goes over top, where you have the ability to have two independent mattresses, one for either side. So if you got two kids, they both have a good, comfortable, easy sleep option up here, or you can close it off and switch things around, however you want to do it from there. So that kind of gives you a little bit of the forward cab on the unit itself. Of course, ladders right here, storage aspects, little bit for storage up there. We do have, I believe this is your DVD player for the television. And right over here, you might be able to see this. You got your TV there as well. And then the dinette right here. So thermal pane windows, double paned on there. So this coach itself, just get ready for this. This is rated for a 4-season coach. So if you want to travel all year long, ideally this is what it's meant to do. There is a few things you want to just be a little cautious of, but the undercarriage is sealed. Your tanks do have a heating element in them as well. And of course, 2-inch thick walls, lots of insulation, thermal windows. Then of course, up here, I got more stuff here as well. Lots of storage up here, as well as self-closing drawers. A little hard to see, but those guys, there is 2 drawers underneath. I'll get down on my knees so you can see this a little better right there. And as I do that, they'll close on their own. So thanks for joining me in the kitchen area, of course. We'll go over some storage in there, but I wanted to focus your attention on our control panel here. So the control panel is going to control my water heater. Gives me both electric and gas recovery for quick recovery, which is nice. We also got the water pump option, your Arctic package was the heating pads for your holding tanks, and of course our light controls. We do have our generator, looks a generator start up here, our water levels, and more importantly, the actual slide up. Now, do run the vehicle when you do it. I thought it just had to be the e-brake on, but nope, she needs to be run. So with your slide switch here, push that button and hold and let it complete its cycle. So she'll push all the way out. This takes a second, but actually quite quick. Very, very nice, this direction. We love ours. We've had ours for over 12 years. We've made tons of memories with the kids. My son pretty much learned how to walk while camping, right? Or glamping, however you want to say it. But we were intense at that time. So this now gives me that added space and added room when you come in, a little more floor space, more comfortable, lots of room. And again, as I said before, this table does drop down. Kitchen-wise, a couple of neat little features that are in here. One, I can bring this up if I happen to need more counter space. So that's just a regular fold down to release it. Lift that up and drop it down. And she will, there we go, lock into place for travel. So a little added there. We got a charge connection here. Then of course I have my sink with a little cover. Gives you a little added room if you want to utilize that as counter space. Deep round sink in here, tap control. Over here, 3-burner stove with a lovely oven. Little light for ambiance. Sorry, no oven. The light for ambiance. Down below here, this is a convection microwave option. Down below, more storage. So we have some drawers here. Again, self-closing drawers. Kind of nice to have. 2 drawers here. And then, of course, underneath the sink. Above, we got 2 up here. 2 more on this side. Light controls right under there. Nice and easy to do. We also have light controls under here. And our rather large fridge. So this is probably, I'm going to say this is either a 10 or close to 12 cubic foot fridge. This is a 12 volt fridge, so it will run off of your batteries, which your solar panel will do the replenishing on that. So I'm stepping up into the master bedroom in the back of the unit here. Quite nice. I've got a little light control on the side of the wall here. You can see, of course, I have options for a television on this side of the wall, and behind that is the washroom. Underneath the mattress in the very front section, we do have the holding tank for your fresh water. Then on the I guess the sidewalk side, we got a large storage drawer here. Good sized board. Same thing on the other side, just a bit smaller, and of course some storage over top of the bed. A little bit of ambient lighting under here you can put on and off as you need. And a vent above the bed to give you a little excess air in those hotter days. This is equipped with a air conditioner as well as a furnace. So hot, cold, doesn't matter. You can always operate your temperatures. As I was saying earlier, this unit is classified as a 4 seasons unit. Double pane windows, they flip up. So again, nice and easy. They actually help with some of the insulation for noise factors outside. And of course, your blinds, as you see, what they call a blackout blind. From here, we're going to take a little gander at the bathroom. So here I am in the washroom. Of course, the washroom has its own set of lights in here as well, as you can see, and the fan, controlled by electric. I do have a nice sink basin. Behind me is the toilet, or the throne, if you want to call it that. So it's up on a bit of a platform, which is good. We have heat vents in here, air conditioning vents as well. And then as I sit down, what I do like about this, which I don't have in mine, of course, is leg room. Leg room, a little space to move around. I'm not cramped. Essentially mine, my wall is right here and the sink is right there. It's pretty tight because we had a separate shower. We've since then changed that. Behind me is the toilet paper, of course, and then we got storage underneath the sink. Nice vanity mirror here, storage above me, toilet as I'm sitting on, and then to my right, that happens to be the shower. So a good sized shower, but we do have to step up to get into it. I'm going to move this and take a step myself and jump up into the shower. So it is a bit of a step, something to be aware of when you come in here, but me being at 5 foot to 8.5 inches, I still have good room. I can maneuver here quite easily. You know, elbow room is not too bad, got lots of height. So I got a little dome, little skylight here if I need to. And then of course, I got a nice shade to pull across. So that concludes our tour of the bathroom on this 2651 series Forest River. Definitely a beautiful unit. You want to come down, take a look at this yourself, take it for a drive. They drive fantastic. As I said, I've had one now for the last 12 years, and I can stand by the product. Now, with that being said, if there's anything I can answer for you or anything else, please do make some comments below, like the video, and always remember, keep on tripping.